You know, life is what you make of it. Despite all the ongoing problems and the unkind ways of humanity, human beings towards other human beings, when it comes down to housing, high rent, rent control, and our elected officials that a lot of us put in office not really doing too much to help out. They really not doing anything to make it possible for us to live in controlled environments for the better of us and for us that's going through housing problems, housing crisis, homelessness, living in shelters, on the streets, in cars and vehicles with family members. All these are housing problems, housing crisis that need to be spoken about, need to be addressed more often than what it is. People that is fighting for this housing crisis and lower rent like myself is getting backlash, yelled at, being told to stop doing these things and to think about the owners of these apartment buildings. But the owners of these apartment buildings need to think about the tenants and the housing crisis that we're going through and agree that they have in their hearts and souls. They need to stop acting the way they act and start doing something about it and stop going on the rent, going up on the rent so much and stop being so greedy when it comes to those who own Section 8, all these Section 8 voucher programs throughout the United States and Puerto Rico. These landlords are also slumlords, don't want to fix anything, don't want the tenants to have family. Some apartment owners living in luxury while we living in slums. Gentrification is another thing that's causing this housing crisis. These apartment owners give selling off their property to people from Iraq, Iran, Bolivia, and other countries, but they won't sell to Africans, African Americans, Haitians, Haitian Americans. They don't want to sell to others like myself. They think we can't afford stuff, but Lord, when it comes to affording stuff, it's not always about money. We're rich in life, we're rich in nature because of God. God has given us a way of living. He's given us life and breath. He's given us abundance of food. He gave us the mindset to learn how to do the things we need to do to teach our children to come up in the ways that they need to come up through the Holy Spirit. But this housing crisis is going on and is repeating itself and going on for generations after generation. And it's hit mostly dark-skinned people like me. I don't care if you're from Africa, Jamaica, the Bahamas, Haiti,